That's my grandpa. He said, I don't want to be in the video, but you know, that's my grandpa. I woke up 2 a.m. London time yesterday. I got a taxi to the airport to Gatwick at 3. I took a bus from Gatwick to Heathrow. I left Heathrow at 6:45 a.m. I arrived in Amsterdam after an hour. It was minutes to 9 a.m. their time. Amsterdam is an hour ahead. Oh, to tie it back. Thank you. My grandpa's here, but he doesn't want to say anything. He knows I'm making a video about what I have here, but I also need to talk about my journey to Jamaica. So, I left Amsterdam yesterday at 12 p.m. Arrived in Jamaica 3:45 p.m. Jamaica time. I know. It's pouring. It's pouring rain. So, wait, hold on. Look at this. It is pouring outside. Oh my God. There was something crawling on me. I like the lighting out here. Guys, it's hot. So, we're sweating. It is what it is. This is what we call cocoa bread. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, yeah. Look, they already cut it open, kinda. So now, what do? We take our patty. I don't know if I have a chicken patty or a beef patty. All I know is I have a patty. Look at it. Okay. This is something that you could eat for breakfast, for lunch, for snack, for dinner, before dinner. You can always eat patty and cocoa bread exactly like this. So it's hurricane season. It was coming down really hard. Now it kind of let up a bit. This is what happens during hurricane season though in Jamaica. It's actually finishing by next month probably, so. Morning walk. It's hot. I have no idea where I am. Back home and it's very, very hot. Look at all of this sweat from my walk. Here are my weights. I'm in the kitchen. The heat. I think I'm done. It's too hot. Let's do a little bit of a house tour. This is the entrance of the house. You see the doors to, that's the front door. And then that's my grandpa's bedroom door, which when he's home, he keeps open. We come in immediately into the living room, which has not changed, honestly, since they moved here, which was in the 70s this house was built. This is the dining room. Cute little credenza. My grandpa's room. Moving on. Grandpa's room. I'm not gonna go in there because I respect his privacy and he would not want me to show his room. This is my mom's room, my mom and my auntie's room, which has been taken over by me and my things. Yes, me and my things have taken over the bathroom that I am currently using. Things are hung up, and then because there's no water, have to collect water in there and use that as my shower. But I grew up doing that, so it's not anything that is so strange to me. Here's the other bedroom. So this is what my grandpa is using as his closet, I guess. This was my uncle's room growing up. Then you come into the kitchen. And now we go into the extension. This is the washroom. That's the washer, and then we hang everything to dry it. Here's another bathroom, which I haven't used in forever. And then there's an extension of the house, which I'm a little scared to explore, but my grandpa was saying, well, why don't you go up here? So I guess today's the day. But before I do that, this is the yard that I used to run around so much in. There were ant hills and I used to just run around in it anyway. My grandpa used to cut down coconut from these trees, but now they're too tall, so he can't do that anymore. We are gonna go up. This is the second level of the house. I didn't even know that they tiled up here, but apparently they did. Oh wow. A lot has been done, actually. It's very dusty up here, so I'm gonna have to clean off my Crocs. This seems like it would be a bathroom. This seems like it would be a kitchen, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe this would be a bathroom or a washroom. So and then we see the ceiling. The idea with the extension was that my grandpa would have it to rent out if he wanted to, or when the entire family comes, we have enough room for everyone to stay in this house. We have another house that you're gonna see me going to. It's the house that my grandma grew up in. So, yeah. Well, we could go around back, right? Auntie! Yeah? And it's time for me to do some skincare. Oh my god, no, it's actually burning now. You guys, I think I fucked up. Skin is burning. Help. SOS. Can I just say, if you are ever going through a hard time and you have some loving and praying ass grandparents, just go spend time with them. Go pay them a visit. Go, you know, hang out with them for a bit. Go stay with them for a weekend. I mean, I'm staying with my grandpa through the holidays, so that's a bit long. But I haven't been to Jamaica in so long that if I'm coming down here, I need to spend some time, you know? The way that my grandpa has been spoiling me, and he's been telling everyone that we see in town, would you believe who this is? This is my baby. This is my granddaughter. People have been saying, this is your daughter? He's like, no, this is my granddaughter. Because I look exactly like my mom. It's really cute. So if you feel like you need a boost to your mental health, let your grandparents take care of you. It's gonna make you feel better. I haven't had to make a meal. He does all the cooking. I clean up after. I love it. I'm on old people time. This is past my bedtime right now. The fact it's 9 p.m. and I'm doing this is a little crazy because I'm getting up at like 5 or 6. This morning, I opened my eyes without my alarm or I don't have an alarm on right now. Don't really need to. I opened my eyes actually earlier than 6. But basically, I've been going to bed hella early, waking up hella early, got my steps in today. It was great. I loved it. Let me do skincare and talk. This is the toner that I'm using. The brand is down here. But the nice thing about being back with my grandpa, seeing my cousins, seeing my great aunts and everyone, like I went to my auntie's house yesterday. We had a nice sit down. One of my uncles was there as well. You know, this is the stuff that matters in life. Like, not the things that we gain materially, but just the moments, like my ability to be able to spend time with them. That feels like the point of working hard and all of that, is to be able to share it with the people that, and by share it, like right now, I'm just spending time. If anything, I'm a deadbeat first daughter and first granddaughter, and I'm loving it. I'm not overworking myself. I'm receiving with ease. People are just giving me things and I'm just accepting it, you know? I'm not doing that whole big mama shit. I don't believe in that. Sorry, Lotto. I don't believe in being big mama. I don't. Like, no. Soft mama. Receiving mama. Give me all the gift them mama. Like, yeah. That's my lot in life. The era that we're entering into with New Earth, it is about the things that matter. Focusing, like reframing what matters. And I think this experience is definitely, and I was saying this to a friend, like being able to spend this amount of time with my grandparents, we have to like redefine even what wealth, what the idea of being rich. I was looking around like, wow, I am very rich in even having these people still be in my life and be alive. Today I was sitting with my grandpa and we were talking about his parents, and I'm definitely going to be documenting conversations with him about his upbringing and just all of the, you know, his routines, like things that are so rich to know about your, like where you come from, who you come from, their character, how you got here even. I think it's also relative. It's also relative. Interconnected. It's also interconnected. His history as a person is so intrinsically linked to mine. So while I'm here, I want to learn as much about him and his life, like beyond what I already know. Like I want to know about his parents, and you know, unfortunately he didn't get to meet his grandparents. So even this experience, being able to be with my 83-year-old grandpa And it's so cute. Like when we go out together, he wants to tell everyone, this is my granddaughter, look, this is my granddaughter, can you believe this is my granddaughter, can you believe, do you remember when she was so little? Like, I really haven't spent a lot of time here, especially not as an adult, so I feel so grateful. There were times in my life where we would literally, me and my friends would go out 6 days out of the week. Not just, you know, out to bars or, you know, like house parties. Okay, we're gonna go to dinner, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna, like, there was always something that I was doing. And those things are very important as well. Balance is very important in this life, right? This is my moisturizer, also by the same brand. But before we do that, I'm going to put on a serum. This year has been the definition of slow living for me. And now to be able to spend it with my family that I don't get to spend a lot of time with. I mean, my grandpa sends me Bible verses every single morning. Like, he wakes up at 4 a.m. every single day, does his Bible study, sends verses. The past couple of years, I would say we've just gotten closer and closer. But to be able to spend time IRL with him, I think is such a beautiful thing. Of course, part of my nervous system was like, oh my God, what am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be going to the gym, great. But you know, like, I do also want to socialize a bit, but then when I go out into town, I just feel like such an alien. I feel like people know she's not from here. She's not from, like, they can smell it on me or something, honestly. We'll get into the taxi, we'll just be walking around in the street and people will just be like looking at me. And then God forbid, I open my mouth and it's like, oh God, everyone knows, everyone's gonna know, everyone knows. But then a part of me, most of me, just feels really happy, really grateful, just open. And even one of my cousins was saying like, oh, what are you gonna get up to while you're here? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go with the wind. I'm just gonna let the universe lead. I'm gonna be in the passenger seat. Whatever is meant to happen during this 3 months period of me being here is gonna happen. And there's a reason why it's gonna, you know, like, it's a time that feels very tender to me. And I'm very grateful for it. Just like how I'm very grateful for my skincare. Look at that. I look like a glazed donut. I like it. I like it. Skincare is done. So I want to journal a bit. I do want to confront this anxiety that I have a little bit about, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be bored? You know, just I want to work through that and think about all of the things that I do want to get out of the next 3 months. How about we do that together? How about we just think about where we see ourselves by the new year? And it doesn't have to be like, oh, big accomplishment. Like, I mean more experiences. What experiences do we want to have? Which people in our lives do we want to spend more time with? What conversations do we want to have? Yeah, let's journal. Let's journal on that. Have a whole page. A whole page. Side note, I'm gonna be experiencing my first hurricane. Melissa, if you hear this, please, girl, it's my first hurricane. Take it easy. Pass gently. I understand you gotta do what you gotta do, but I also want to be alive. Arrive alive, as Jamaicans say. Take heed, don't speed. Signs that are so Jamaican. But anyway, Melissa, Hurricane Melissa, please take it easy on me. Be love, spread love, big love. Listen to Lover Girl by Meg Thee Stallion. Go watch that video. You want to see something amazing? Go watch that Meg Thee Stallion video. Promise you, you're not gonna be disappointed.